Never ever say these 7 things to Sagittarius. Independent, secretive, and reckless, it's easy to assume nothing ever bothers a Sagittarius. But that's not the case, as they really hate hearing these 7 things. Number 1, you're afraid of commitment. No zodiac sign is more independent or self-reliant than Sagittarius. As such, tying down this sign will be next to impossible. It's not fear of commitment, though. It's just that commitment goes against everything that makes them themselves. They hate the idea of being tied down, and though they may never actually pack up everything and leave in the middle of the night, having the opportunity to do so means everything to them. Number 2, don't you get bored of traveling? No, they don't. Sagittarians hate the idea of growing roots, so traveling as often as possible is a need for them. Some might travel to other countries, others might be content traveling inside their own, but the need to explore is very much there, so it's best to let them travel as they see fit. Number 3, why are you so blunt? Sagittarians rarely think about what they'll say before they say it, resulting in situations that can go from humorous to just plain hurtful more often than not. They're not malicious, and their brutal honesty comes from a place of caring, even if it doesn't feel that way. If you'd rather a Sagittarius didn't talk to you that way, though, make sure to let them know. But don't assume them to be perfectly tactful right away or ever, really. Number 4, just ask for help. We get it. It can be very frustrating seeing someone struggle with something for hours or days on end when they could easily ask for help, but that's just not something Sagittarians do. They're independent and self-reliant, and the thought of turning to others for help simply goes against everything they've grown to believe. This doesn't mean they don't appreciate help or that they don't need it. So if you think a Sagittarius could use a hand, don't be afraid to offer it. Number 5, don't you ever get tired? Sometimes it seems like Sagittarians have twice as much energy as the rest of the world, and that's not too far from the truth. They're restless individuals, full of curiosity and passion for the unknown, and always open to new experiences and adventures. They're always running back and forth, performing a million tasks at once. While it's undoubtedly exhausting to watch, it's just the way Sagittarians do things. Number 6, you're too impulsive. Their carefree personalities and bottomless appetite for adventure can lead Sagittarius to unique places, but it can land them in trouble just as quickly. They rarely, if ever, think about the repercussions of their actions. While they're clever enough to get out of most problems unscathed, their impulsivity is very much a problem they're well aware of. Number 7, you're too optimistic. Sagittarians like to see the bright side of life, and they use that optimism to get themselves through difficult situations. More often than not, their optimism might come off as too unrealistic to others, but trying to make them see reality will hurt you more than them. So don't even try. Now tell us one thing which you hate to hear in the comments box. Thank you for listening to the episode. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Daily Horoscope podcast for all the latest updates.
Thank you for being part of today's horoscope forecast. Your feedback is important for us to improve and provide better insights. If you found our show helpful, please consider rating it. For an uninterrupted, ad-free experience, simply click the link in the description. Your support helps us to continue creating valuable content. Thank you for being here and see you tomorrow.